process exceeded his role and in any way did not act in a semi-judicial matter as he was required to do. In other words, if he favoured B-Sky B in any way when he took over. Now, as far as I know, so far, that has not emerged, but were that to emerge, then I think his position would be extremely difficult.
Norman, you started that answer by saying, in a sense, Number 10 were stonewalling because of the judicial nature of this, and they don't want to get into a running commentary. But I suppose the charge is that is exactly what was going on here, a running commentary through the back channels.
A very simple level. Many people will be surprised at the level of contact and the frequency of contact and the nature of contact between government and the Murdoch team, a contact which becomes all the more difficult given the whole hacking saga and the sort of nature of how the Murdoch empire is currently viewed. So even without, if you like, the killer blow, it seems to me there is still the potential for profound damage to Jeremy Hunt's position, the coalition's position, and the government's position. One other thing to say, just vis-a-vis the Downing Street stance at the moment, they are insisting, because we have this dinner at Rebecca Brooks' house over Christmas, which the Prime Minister attended, where James Murdoch was present. They are standing by an earlier lobby briefing where we were told that the Prime Minister had not engaged in any inappropriate conversations, he'd not been involved in discussing the bid, and he had done nothing wrong. So at the moment, they are, as it were, restating their view that the Prime Minister, at least, has in no way compromised his position as a result of these conversations that we now know went on between those around Mr. Hunt and James Murdoch.
And Norman, all of this, of course, ahead of tomorrow and the appearance of Rupert Murdoch, and there will be Prime Ministers certainly in the past and the current one, I suppose, a little nervous about the sort of evidence we may hear tomorrow.
Yeah, and also, you know, quite obviously Prime Minister's questions tomorrow, and I think that just underscores the fact that the notion that somehow Downing